Hello gamers, and welcome back to Sonic Heroes Team Chaotix LTS tournament. Um, so for this match, we've got Freezy Pop versus Drum Basher. It's gonna be a very interesting match. And I'm joined on commentary by Drywall. Hello.
It's true. What's up, gamers? I may have just woken up from a nap, so I may not be at my peak, but that's okay. Oh, the scene did transition right. Oh, my stream is just really far behind. I see. Okay, let me know if anything sounds off since I am surprise restreamer as of about 10 minutes ago. So I will put the countdown. Any countdown? Transition the scene here. So yeah, this is the race between Freezy and Drum. I think they have pretty similar PBs, perhaps. Do you have the sheet open right now?
Oh no.
Me neither. Oops.
Uh, Fine. Okay.
Okay, the countdown is starting. Our gamers will be off shortly. There will be content. Hopefully
Let's
everything
go.
sounds okay.
We'll lock content.
Okay, Drum has low 45, Freezy has a low 46. My bad. I didn't realize Drum PB'd recently. He's done that quite a bit. So
To be
now the
honest,
gamers are off.
they're off. Yeah, to be honest, Drum is not the only one who PB'd very recently. It's just
Yeah, everybody has
the
been doing that.
tournament. Yeah,
Hopefully Drum is comparing against RTA. If he isn't, then that kind of sucks. But there's still a differential anyway. Since the IGT starts later. But don't worry about it.
Drum didn't die. Oh no.
Oh, we're having some issues, but we didn't die at least.
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't die to grab one. Yeah, he didn't die.
Let's go.
Drum. Oh my god, Drum, please. That was a little too scary.
Sure is a race of all time so far. Freezy taking
Taking
the
loops.
loop.
So just Drum.
Interesting.
Very similar strats here, so that's kind of good to see. Kind
Yeah,
of
I don't think
almost a
this.
sync.
Yeah,
Yep.
they are almost RTA synced, but Drum's timer is about 4 minutes ahead. 4 seconds! Seconds! Yeah, Drum just absolutely fucking blows, dude. He's already down 4 seconds in the first minutes! No! I've gone and done it now.
Yep. I'm
That is
I'm
not a
sure.
jam. I've been fumbling numbers before jam was even born. Don't you dare say that's a jam, Taco Sauce. Anyway, Ocean Palace, this is the stage. Drama is comparing against IGT instead of RTA, so I will put in countdowns at Drum. No, it's exclamation point Drum.
Exclamation point Drum. Yep, that's the command. Ooh, released jump button a little early
Yeah,
on Fortnite.
a little slow, but that's okay. Taco Sauce has clearly never seen the clip where I got a 25 47 in Hero Story. And I go, oh yeah, 57-47. That's how you know.
Ooh, Trump fell down.
Yeah, this run has not been exactly what these gamers want so far, unfortunately.
None of them doing the funny little shortcut on this bridge, or
It's
whatever it's
pretty
called.
safe, but I guess if you
Yeah,
want to play super safe, you don't have. Oh, nice RTA sync.
let's go.
Oh, struggling a little, but that's okay. Nice RTA sync.
Y-
Holy
You'll
shit.
love to see it.
This is a crazy race in terms of these guys sure are playing the same
Exactly
game.
1 second apart.
Holy shit.
This is the race.
Oh boy, I sure hope Drum switches comparisons to RTA. No, he's gonna look out the window instead. Awesome.
Who knows, maybe there is a little goblin outside telling Drum to not switch comparisons, so he's
They've
fighting.
gone and done it. They got the Canadian goblins now. Fuck. Oh shit. Nobody told me there was no audio. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, oh, was
Nobody
there
told me
so
that we didn't have game audio. I had to fix that. I've gone and done it. Yeah, that is the egg hog. Not a very
pretty similar
eventful boss
times?
fight.
Yeah, but Freeze is a little bit faster again, and the lead is gonna snowball. So
Sad. Yeah, we don't have a pacekeeper right now because apparently nobody's available. Considering they made me restream like 10 minutes before the event was supposed to start. Is the volume really bad? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my best. I can't really listen to the stream while I'm commentating. Otherwise, I'll be hearing double audio and I'll be very confused. At Grand Metro, we see any strats? Oh, yeah, you want to get your guys to follow you for these homie attacks? Not really happening for Drum. There we go. Okay, it's fine now. Thank God. Oh, I see. Black Doom has gone. He needs to take a little break. He'll be back soon. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna solo comp for a little bit. Oops. Sorry, guys. Oh, Breezy going really high there for some reason. Both of them deciding to take the ring. I know they're scared because if you take a death there, you lose all your levels. It's quite slow and quite bad. Oh, looks like they're almost just about RTA synced again. Drum missing one of the robots. Gonna be taking the ring. No, you want to avoid that ring since it's a little slow. It stops your falling. Quite sad. Oh, Freezy gets the left side door first. I believe it's very slightly faster to open the right side door first, but don't quote me on that. That's just what everybody else does. So I do it too, because I'm just a copycat. Sad. It is very interesting how these gamers are very synced up RTA. Unfortunately, we don't have an accurate measurement, of their like IGT, because Freezy is on console. We'll only be able to know his IGT after the credits. And Drum is also not comparing against RTA, so I can't even get a rough estimate either. Sorry. I tried to tell Drum to change to RTA, but he didn't listen to me. Oops. So far, I'd say these gamers are pretty evenly matched, though. They're keeping within a few seconds of each other every stage. It's quite impressive. So yeah, Love Live? Any Love Live fans in chat? We do got a poll. The poll, quite long, quite boring. But we're off of it now. This is a very interesting race so far, as they're doing such similar strats and they're getting such similar time. It's like you're watching the same guy twice. But you ever notice that maybe Drum is Dr. Mario? You ever notice that? You ever see them in the room together? I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Pippi. Love Live is an Italian anime. Deku loves that shit. And he's Italian. Let's see these times. 341 and 340. They are so synced up, it's crazy.
Ultimate ninja power.
This is the speed run. But maybe we get a little difference here, perhaps. Just a bit. We can see if one of them does Death Strat, the other doesn't. They both do Death Strat, or neither of them do Death Strat. Looks like Drum will not be Death Stratting. And neither will Freezy. Oh no! Freezy entering the state! Not a very good state to be in. Yeah, that's gonna give Drum a bit of an advantage. Quite interesting. You hate to be in that state. I don't know what the state's called, where like you're stuck as the flight character, but you can't. But you're like the power character. I don't know what. Maybe it's power and flight. Freezy has got to be in Delaware right now. Holy shit. Feeling a little Delawarean today. Okay, it's power and flight. Cool. Just want to make sure. It's very slow, and you're also not supposed to be doing it in this category, but if you do it on accident, it's fine. As long as you're not saving time. Which, in fact, Freezy did not save time, and lost time. Quite sad. 58 and 101. Even with that mess up, they are still very close. We do have the funny Team Dark Manip coming up. Hopefully they both hit it. That would be quite awesome, and speedrun, and cool, and smile face. Maybe one day Black Doom will return. I'm trying my best. Team Dark Manip, you're gonna want to hold right, switch to Charmy, jump, and then let go at the right time, and it just kills them. They just jump off. Let's go.
Yep.
Drum does get it.
That's how it goes.
They both get it. Let's go. Welcome back, Doom.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just pretty cringe. So it might have been a little cringe for the individuals. Drum does save a 10th here, though. That's how you know. I have got to win 200 rings. In a very legal manner.
No cheating involved whatsoever.
You should be able to do this at a real casino, I think. Just get in the slot machine. That's how it works. Get yourself stuck in the slot machine and just keep gaining money.
Unfortunately, Gambo is kinda illegal here, so
Ah, damn. My bad. I
no,
hope that doesn't get you in trouble or anything.
nah, it's good. It's like it's okay to talk about it.
Okay, okay, everything's fine. Fortunately, Freezy getting a little stuck there. Teammate didn't get called back properly, but everything's fine now. Just a little slow.
Ooh, freezing not quite getting.
Ah, not in the right spot. I think he should move up. Oh, well, he got it eventually somehow, so that's fine. But yeah, this has got to be the first time there's a real definitive lead so far.
Well, I
Been a
believe
very
up to
close
this
race.
point, there was like a 4 seconds difference, maybe.
Damn. Do you know who was winning? Because I don't.
I think up to this point, Freezy was in the lead.
Huh. So yeah, that would be a lead switch then, if that's the case.
I'm pretty sure it is like maybe like Drum is like 7 seconds ahead or something. It's still not a very significant lead.
Drum
Anything
taking
can
it
happen.
really safe. They're gonna take the gong. This has been a very close race so far. Unfortunately, less so.
Oh.
Well,
Interesting.
everything's
Yeah,
fine. Freezy also taking the gong, doing near identical strats every stage. Quite impressive.
It definitely makes race more interesting when like both people use the same stress more or less.
It's true. It's so much closer than like if one person does all the skips and the other person doesn't. It's very one-sided. Unless the person not doing the skips is absolutely fucking cracked. Oh, Drum gets the 9th chip very easily. Love to see it.
133 from Drum, I believe. Unfortunately, Freezy, it looks like he's gonna be losing a few seconds here.
Yeah, this is true. Ah, there's a strat difference. Freezy taking this super safe. Very fair. Oh, Freezy losing a little more than a few seconds. Does he even have his guys up here to switch? Uh-oh. Oh, there's Charmy. Of course.
Yeah, looking like 11, 10 seconds.
Yeah,
No
gonna be
funny frame
losing him.
from Drum.
Drum looking a little winning right now. Oh, it looks like we switched to RTA now. Thank you, Drum.
Possible feat.
Let's
Ultimate
go.
Ninja power.
Yeah, Drum is winning by about like 17 seconds at this point.
Wait, I might do a little thinking here if that's okay.
Dr. Eggman, you've made quite a mess.
Pause Freezy for a little bit. Don't worry. Freezy is not being killed. I'm just pausing him to sync up the timers.
Not very good RNG in Canada today, though.
Nah, the RNG not looking too good right now,
Oh, and
unfortunately.
the Vector level up. Another one! Oh, that is
Oh, no.
tragic.
Oh no. Not looking too good for little Daniel right now.
And the Headspell level up. Oh my god.
We're here to fight the bad guy.
Get ready. Here we come. It's truly amazing.
Oh, we
Charmy?
still have no
Or-
Charmy level 2. Oh god. Okay, we finally
There
got
it is.
it. Thank
Thank God. To be fair, Freezy has level 1 Charmy, which is... Oh!
Not for long.
Yep.
Oh, Drum failing to get that bird. This has not been a good robot carnival for him.
Yeah, Freezy might catch up and maybe even take the lead? Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, it really is a little difficult to calculate the times when it's IGT versus emulator versus console. Because console loads are a lot more variant. This has been actually that's not that bad of a time that Drum's getting for how rough his start was. He'll be around to like a 201 or something. 202, same thing. Ah,
No,
Freezy also
oh.
missing the bird.
Yeah, it's interesting how these birds are like only relevant in Team Chaotix. Um, wonder why. They were
I considered that
peculiar choice.
interesting.
Here we go.
Awesome!
Yeah, Freezy will be saving a little time here, but not as much as I expected him to be.
Yeah, maybe 5 seconds.
Yeah, looks
Yes.
like it.
5 to 6 seconds. Yeah, to be fair, like drums, like the beginning of Robot Carnival looked just really bad. So I'm surprised that the difference isn't as big as it could have been.
Such a disorderly
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
waste of our
not
time.
too sure how that happened, but what do I know? I'm just a fake speedrunner. All my times are cheated. Please ban me.
I don't even run this category.
At least you're not cheating, unlike Drywall on speedrun.com. Known cheater.
This has gotta be Eggman's fix. Just the way we like it.
Oh yeah, we are in Rail Canyon. Oh, well that's a way to die. That's gotta be a new one right there. At least
Yeah,
you
I've
got the
never
check.
seen that.
Wait, that's happened to Drum before? I've never seen that happen to anybody before. He's just got the copy of the game, the British copy.
No gamer glide. To be fair, it's pretty new, so
Yeah, it's pretty new and it is it's not common to die on it, but if you can die on it, I probably wouldn't do it either. Especially in a race that's
understandable.
close. Freezy, are you okay, buddy? Everything's fine now. Did rail switch off though, that was a little scary.
Oh,
How Freezy going to jump over the gap as Charmy playing it super safe.
at least he
I
didn't die.
True. I did play super safe in my race yesterday. I understand.
Don't think Freezy is gonna, yeah. Doing a more common strat here. Oh,
Think Drum
not
has the
running
bridge?
on the side there.
Interesting. Oh, didn't switch to Charmy in time for Drum. Hopefully the train section goes well here. That's a way to do it, I guess, but it works.
Yeah, that's interesting. He didn't even lose his wings.
Doing the glide. Very free, very easy. Doesn't land on the rail. I know some people have been pause buffering to do that.
To be fair, I've seen like only one person land on those rails like once, and that's it. So
Yeah, fair.
it's very difficult.
It is pretty difficult. I've seen like Mikey or Deku and Joey do it, I think, with the pause buffer.
Yeah, I only saw like what, some. Oh, it was Poke, I think. He landed on those
Oh
rails
yeah,
like in
yeah.
his race a few days ago, like was it yesterday or something? I can't remember. But
I think Freezy is paying a little bit of the price of playing safe here. He's not going to be getting nearly as fast of a time as Drum. That's okay. There's plenty of other places to make it up, though. I think he's going to be losing about 20 seconds on Drum's Rail Canyon. I thought he was playing pretty safe. Interesting.
Well, Drum died, so
Oh yeah,
a
that
little
is
less,
little
less than 20 seconds.
Probably like 12.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Bullet station, you gotta break the capsules. That's crazy, man. I didn't know that was possible.
Totally awesome!
It is pretty movement until you get to the auto-scroller part. Yeah, Drum was supposed to jump off that instead of just slide off of that. You can die from doing that, so that was a little scary.
What is Drum doing? My god.
We do a little interesting gaming.
True. Yeah, after that rail gain, Drum was about like 23 seconds. I want to say something like that.
I'll take the lead!
Just a rough estimate.
Yeah, this is fair.
Here we go!
Oh, running into the robot. Unfortunate.
This must be the secret weapon capsule.
We found the capsule!
Now let's get to work, boys.
Freezy having some difficulty with the capsules. Some real difficulty with the capsules, actually.
Oh, and
Almost.
no!
Oh no. You hate
The
to
game
see it.
hates freezing. Why?
What's the point? Interesting. Taking this rail over. Time to see if Drum is going to go for the skewed gravity belly flop, or if he's just gonna go for the. Oh, he's doing the skewed gravity belly flop, and he gets an
That
angle that works.
angle. Let's go. So sex.
I wouldn't say it's the sex angle, but it's close enough. Maybe Freezy can get the sex angle, but considering how he's been playing, he is probably.
Oh my god, that got me really scared. Drum was doing some stuff.
Sure is. Drum basher moment. Love a good VAR moment. Oh, that is really not a cycle you want to be seeing for Freezy.
Yeah,
cycle.
those capsules.
Yeah, the capsules really got him there.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
311 for Drum, not too bad.
It shot us quite a distance.
That was awesome! Can we do it again?
I believe that Freezy will be going for the rail switch as Charmy. Yep. That's how you know.
Here we go! Hey, why not try up there?
Hey, Albatross, though, this guy is scary, man. He's really good at beating you up because Vector has like 3 iframes. Oh, Freezy, no! It's not a very large death, but he loses his level 3 SPO privilege. No.
Oh, Freezy! Oh,
Freezy, what are we doing, bro? No, Freezy.
Ooh.
That's tough. Oh no, Freezy, not a. Oh, the save though! Let's go!
Oh my god, I just had multiple heart attacks. That was really scary.
Yeah, it sure is a section right there. That was a cool save. I don't know exactly how to do it, but I do know it exists. No, don't take the pull, Freezy, you missed one. Okay, cool. 37 Albatross, not the worst you can get overall. Okay, Freezy is on the flower. That flower is really, really scary because it's over a pit of wind, which you normally cannot recover from if you land in it. You have to take a death most of the time. Drum having a little sketchy start there, but everything's fine now.
350 from Breezy. That is if you account for the death, that is like 120 difference, probably.
Oh
Not
yeah,
something
this
you wanna see if you're Freezy.
looking a little rough for Freezy right now. Drum playing it safe here, not doing the mid-air start throw. I mean, I can't blame him after seeing what it did to him in Rail Canyon. I wonder if he'll be going for the start throw over the gap where you take the flower. Not a big fan of that one.
Looks pretty tough. Are we ready?
Freezy and Albert. I hate him. Not Freezy, Albert. Albert. I hate Albert.
No.
We will be going for the start throw, and we do get it. Thank God.
And land on the rail. That is also very important. Drum!
Drum is killed. It's so over. Not really though. Drum's still in the lead. This is a really sad albatross for Freezy, but it's hard to get an albatross that isn't sad. Oh, we are just taking the flower. This is fair. Not only does taking the flower, like taking the flower is a lot safer, you also get to jump from higher up, so it's a lot easier to get the distance.
That'll shut him up for a while.
Yeah, that was like a 20-second death, I want to say, from Drum. So Freezy's getting a chance to catch up.
True. Let's go Freezy. Even though he did just take about a 20-second deficit on Egg Albatross, unfortunately.
Ah,
Albatross, such a bad boss. Quite difficult.
it sucks no matter how you play the game, whether you play it casually or speedrunning.
Yeah,
Not a good fight.
It's very bad for Team Chaotix because Vector's iframes don't fucking exist. You get popped up so much. But anyway, we're over that. That's the Frog Forest. 2 minutes for Drum. See what Freezy gets here. Thank God 55% Sacers here, man. Funny route in Lost Jungle, you get the 7 Chow on the flower first, death strat, and then you get the first 3 Chow on the stage. Hopefully Drum can land on the flower eventually. Okay, cool.
Let's go.
Oh, that was a little close. Drum almost fell off the edge, but he didn't. That's how you know. I'm assuming Freezy will be playing it safe here. Yep. Oh, but not as safe as possible. He's taking the flower as Espio. I always take the flower as Charmy because if you miss the rail, you just lost even more time than if you missed the star throw. But he didn't, so everything's fine.
Here we
Go. Drum having a clean start, other than the flower. I'm assuming that was a mistake there. No. Well, Drum is dead now because he got a little too close to the robot with no rings, and as stated, Vector has no iframes.
Oops.
Oops. Freezy looking like he's going to lose a little time here, but Drum did take a pretty big death, so he's saving time. No way. 106 for Drum, although he did take an accidental death. See
Yeah,
how
that was
Freezy does, and then we got the funny boss fight where you hold left. So funny.
Let's go.
Ah,
a little less trouble getting onto that flower, so
still a bit of trouble though. It's the flowers, they put the camera at really weird angles for some of them, and it makes it super hard to get on them. I don't know why they made this design choice, but they sure did.
yeah, Sonic games and camera name more encoding duo.
I could not tell you. Okay, Freezy does have the correct number of Chow. That's pretty much all you really want.
Well, I guess you also want to avoid the death here.
Yeah.
Staying away from the robot.
Freezy's spacing out his throws instead of mashing the button. It's a little interesting. Drum and Hang Castle. Gotta get the 10 keys. There are only 10 keys, but fortunately they're very visible. Oh, Freezy's doing a little backtracking there to get that Chow. Interesting.
115 from Freezy. I believe that was 106 from Drum, but Drum
Yeah.
took it, I want to say maybe 5-6 second death.
Yeah, I think Drum still saves time on that stage, even with the death. It was not that long, but it's definitely not as big of a deficit as it could have been.
But the overall difference is still pretty big.
It's true.
Let's see if Freezing can hold left.
Freezy's so
Freezy's
good at holding
so
left.
good. Exactly.
It's a very hard task. Flower giving Drum some trouble, so that's okay. Happens to me all the time. Oh, we're going for the start throw here? He actually gets it! I've seen him fail that one like 50 times. Crazy.
Love to see it when something that you struggle with just goes well, and especially in a tournament setting.
Yeah, I found that interesting that he'd go for that when he didn't go for some of the other ones.
Talk about a huge misunderstanding.
I wouldn't get it.
Yeah, sure made fools out of ourselves.
Nothing new for you, Vector.
He is on pace for a pretty solid Hang Castle though, provided that he gets a good IFG here. There's the IFG.
I mean,
gonna
not
be
bad. So, like, third try or something.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's ideally you want to get it instantly, but I mean, good luck getting that consistently.
What?
I think that's
It's
a pretty solid time. I mean, I'm really bad at this stage, so I can't tell you if it's actually a good time, but it's very good for me.
I wish I had any idea.
Yeah, I have a general idea for most stages, but I'm just so ass at Hang Castle, I hardly ever practice it.
Look, the door's open. Let's go. Here we go.
Funny Mansion. Will Drum get the RNG or will he lose 5 to 15 seconds? We will find out in 10 seconds.
Let's go.
Let's see if they have RNG this time in
Oh
Canada.
no, don't kill him as SBO, you really don't want to do that. But they do have
They
RNG,
do
that was just a
have-
manip!
Let's go.
That's how you know. Freezy jumping off there as SBO scared me a little bit. Never see anybody do that, but it worked out for him.
Proceed with caution and be careful not to fall.
Yeah, this Hang Castle provided. No, I meant Mystic Mansion for Drum. Oops, this Mystic Mansion for Drum should be smooth sailing, assuming there are no deaths. Getting that RNG at the start is just like free time save glitch.
Yeah, gets level 3 SPS, and now he can use his wind abilities too, without those torches instead of tornadoing them.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they decide to design this like this, but Homing attacking when you have level 3 SBO does give you wind power. It also activates poles. I don't know why, but it's cool, I guess. I wish he had that in any level, but whatever.
Well, I mean, I think it's like the same idea as here, is that like homing attack with level 3 speed is just like instant tornado.
Impossible.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate
I
ninja
see.
power.
Fortunately, Freezy losing some time there. Drum not gonna be making it easy considering that he did in fact get the best RNG here. I mean, that's kind of not his fault, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
Freezy a little stuck right now.
oh.
Everything's fine, I guess. Perhaps.
That is a new
Still
one.
missing a sword. They really
The-
made Sonic Heroes.
It's a gift that keeps on giving. That's for sure.
It's true. Sonic Heroes, that's my guy. He fucks me over a lot, but that's still my guy. Will Freezy get the RNG? He does.
He will.
Thank
Go.
God. Double RNG.
Yeah, so provided they play more or less the same level, we should be having the same outcome, but who knows? Don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
Little scary room here for Drum, provided he can access it.
Oh, we're doing it the hard way too. Instead of wholesome stratagem. Oh, almost fell off right there, but didn't. Everything's fine. Playing this room like a big boy.
He'll love to see it.
Yeah, that's just about the last place you can die, so Drum should be fine from here on out. We will be homie attacking here instead of doing Rocket Excel, but I don't know if that's faster or not, so whatever.
Well, if it's slower, it didn't look like that it lost that much time.
Yeah, exactly. Homing attack canceling definitely helps there if you're homing attacking regularly. You're going to hit like 5 of those pumpkin guys. $352 for Drum. Definitely good for the level that he is at. It's also good for the level that I am at, because we are at the similar level.
Uh-oh, Freezy,
Oh,
Freezy,
Freezy! No,
you
go back!
No, you can go back. Oh, okay, he didn't know that, like, but you could change direction while he was on the wall.
It's true, oh my god, that scared me so bad.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he didn't notice, like, or something, but thank God he did.
No way, Drum getting his guys to follow him for these homing attacks, that's crazy. I don't know why
Yeah, very
getting your guys to
clean.
follow you here is so hard, but it is, unfortunately.
No charming, though. But level 3 SPO already. That is an interesting situation for Drum right there.
Yeah, he's gonna have to make some decisions here. I wouldn't know what decisions to make, but hopefully he does. Still level 1 Charmy, that's a little sad. I would say hit these guys with the SBO, but I mean, I can't tell Drum what to do. Because you do want level 3 Vector for this fight. Right now we have like level 5 SBO, and it doesn't count past 3. I have to say this is
Still level-
probably
oh.
not the play here.
If Freezy taking it ultra safe here.
Yeah, very fair. I would not want to die in this room. Ah, see. Drum only has level 2 here. He's gonna have a hard time killing a lot of enemies coming up. definitely this wave.
Ooh,
And if he
ooh.
doesn't, and if he doesn't get level 3 from these flying enemies, he's gonna be pretty fucked. Oh, he did. Go get it, Drum. Let's go. Won the RNG lottery. Oh no!
No,
Try not to
drum.
get pummeled,
No,
challenge.
no, no, no,
Drum.
drum. Oh
Oh,
my.
Drum getting a little beat up here.
So many scary moments in this race. Like, holy
Yeah.
shit. Right, hopefully we'll level 3 Vector. Drum should have no problems here.
Doesn't
Let's
take this
go.
as Charmy for some reason. I wouldn't get it.
Meanwhile, 432 from Freeze. There is a like 40 seconds difference.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate for Freezy that Drum got such a good time there.
There you are, you mustache moron. He's the one, right?
Yeah, so there
Drum
is
get
like
the
a.
birds challenge. Okay, he does get the birds. Everything's fine.
Let's go.
This is gonna cost
That wave is really stupid casually. Like, what were they thinking?
I don't know if they were thinking. I don't know why they did that. That's definitely the hardest part of any robot fight. Although, I guess if you play the hammer robots with the helmet casually, they're pretty hard too.
I mean, that's not hard. It's just stupid. It takes forever.
Here we go.
Damn.
Rolling.
Freezy also in a predicament with level 2 Vector. Hopefully he should be able to get it, though considering he does have level 2 charm.
Here we go.
Should not be a big deal. Yep, it's right there. Thank God. From having a really rough Robert Festival. That's the stage.
Let's go. We're outnumbered.
Freezy should definitely be saving time here, bar something going horribly wrong. 331, I don't even know if that's an A rank. Well, it is. Good to know. Ideally, you want to be getting sub 3 there, so being over 30 seconds over it is definitely not what you want to see.
Freezy has all characters powered up, so shouldn't be any issues from this point on.
Let's go,
I
Freezy.
hope.
I hope. There are things that could happen, but I really hope they don't.
True.
Oh yeah, this is a much better Storm. No, yeah, Storm than Drum was getting. Oh, extremely better. He saved like 30 seconds on the first, like the first 2 waves alone. I think it's 2 waves, maybe it's 3. The ones before you get teleported. Drum unfortunately does not get over. The gate did close on him, so he's gonna lose a little time there, but that's fine. It's not too much time to lose.
Yeah, to
Oh
be
yeah, I
fair,
completely forgot Freezy's super
Freezy's-
cracked at Robot Carnival and stuff.
yeah, I was about to say he's a wave enjoyer, so wave isn't robot wave,
Yeah.
not the character.
I forgot that was a character.
Yeah, it's so irrelevant.
I wouldn't know. I don't play Sonic Riders. I haven't played that in ages. Oh. Interesting strat here from Drum. But if it works, it works.
Yeah, it works.
Oh yeah, Freezy's Freezy's Robot Carnival. No, Storm! Ah!
Four-
Kicking the shit
four
out of
is-
Drums. 40 whole seconds time save there.
But I believe drums
Oh.
should be about a minute ahead.
Drum getting
Probably more
lasered
than
and
that.
bombed and he's getting kind of wrecked there.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh yeah, no, Frieza lost 14 Mystic Mansion though, so that kind of evens out.
Yeah. Fortunately, we're going to have to wait until post credits to figure out who's the real winner, but judging by the way things are looking right now, it's got to be Drum unless something horrible happens. But of course, we don't know because RTA differences. Freezy doesn't have IGT up because he's playing on console, etc.
Not a job. We finished the job. That's the policy. We're Team Chaotix.
Get to see another robot. No, Egg Fleet. And we get to see Final Fortress. Both pretty funny stages, if I say so myself.
Yeah, Drum did get the key.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, didn't get to take the top path here, so gonna be taking the bottom. But it's not a problem to get onto that rail. Oop. Okay, we're good.
Oh, we're doing some interesting stratagem here. We having some issues getting this key. We finally get it though, thank God.
Yeah, I wonder if
Just
Drum knows
bump.
that you can just fall down there because there are like 4 springs.
I didn't know that either. Oh, you
This
mean the
race-
springs after at the second key?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this race is decided by IGT. We'll have the IGT after Freezy finishes the credits.
Yeah, this game is timed in IGT, but we're keeping it RTA for just, the purposes of it being more, understandable, like, to our viewers.
Yeah, also Freezy doesn't even have IGT as a timer, so it'd be looking really weird to see Drum's IGT and Freezy's RTA.
Yeah,
Be like, damn, Drum is smoking this guy by like 5 minutes.
Well, it's a couple of minutes of difference right now, so
Yeah.
like Drum is more than a stage ahead.
Roger.
I think Drum might be on like maybe 46, 45 pace? One of those two.
Impossible feat.
If it is 45 pace, I mean, that beats Freezy PB, so unfortunately not too much he could really do about that, other than also PB in the race.
Well, I don't think this is gonna be a 45 for Drum,
Oh, if it is,
considering
it's gonna
that
be very high
his
45.
PB is 45, like his low 45, and he took quite a few deaths and
Oh,
unfortunate
well,
RNG
now
too.
it's not a 45, he's getting slashed. Oh,
Charmy
Charmy
didn't follow!
avoiding it.
Alright, that works. Just
Oh,
don't die!
maybe. Oh my God. Drum! Holy shit!
Okay. That was a sequence of events. Holy shit!
That was definitely horrifying. There is an Emperor. I don't even know what cycle that is, but GG Drum. Pretty sure you're winning. There's gonna have to be something. There's gonna have to be some major time disparity here.
GG.
Congratulations. Freezy, not too far away though. Just gotta finish up. We go on the right side. Huh? I've never seen anybody go on the right side before. Yeah, Freezy just gotta finish up this stage. Beat Egg Emperor. And then successful. Drum's ITT is a 46-28. Good to know. Gonna have to wait for Freezies.
You're probably gonna be looking at
Complaints.
for mid 48, I wanna say.
Oh yeah. I'd say that's probably around accurate, but obviously I wouldn't know. For
Maybe
the
a
next...
low 48, actually, considering the Egg Emperor disaster. from Drum.
To be fair, we have to assume, doing that, we assume that Freezy won't also have a disaster. I mean, I hope he doesn't, but you never know.
Yeah, which is why I'm saying that it's low 48 probably.
Sure.
Evil must die. Beware my ninja power.
Let's finish it up, Freezy.
Bring it on!
I'll show you what real evil is. This must be the final stage.
Doing belly flop here. If it works, it works. I'd be jumping through this. Once again, if it works, it works.
Definitely better than whatever happened to Drum.
Yeah, Drum definitely had a disaster. Unfortunately, both his guys falling off after not too long. But if they both stick here, that's GG. Congratulations, Freezy. Let me see if our boys want any interview. That's exclamation point Drum again.
Ways, Eggman.
At Drum, at
I'm
Freezy.
gonna hurt you real bad!
Any interview? Let me change the scene real quick. What's up, Drum? Congratulations on the assumed win.
What's up, gamers? Yeah, assumed to win. I was watching Freezy's stream. I was I guess I can kind of wait until Freezy turns up. I assume he's gonna be pulled in. Yeah, okay.
What's
Yo,
up, Freezy?
hello.
GG's.
What's up, Freezy? GG.
GG, that run is all over the place. I'm not happy with it at all.
Yeah,
Mhm.
completely understandable. I don't think either you were really happy with your runs.
Yeah,
I know
my
both
run
you
was,
played
like,
really
okay.
safe in a lot of spots.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Every time I at least in the early game, I would look over and think, "Oh, I made a bunch of mistakes," and I see that Freezy's just basically on the same pace as me, or like a few seconds ahead in the level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
were
were,
really
like-
synced up until like Casino.
Yeah, I think Freezy was leading by like 5 seconds maximum,
Mm-hmm.
leaving
Yeah,
Team
definitely
Battle
very
1.
close.
But
Yeah, my
then,
run got away from me at the end. It was still a 46 though. I didn't see where I pulled ahead of Freezy.
I believe it was Casino Park. Freezy had some issues, unfortunately, getting. Like, he called his guys back, and they didn't come back yet. So,
Oh,
that was a little
okay.
unfortunate, and then also had some trouble getting them stuck in the slot machine.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
to be
Any
fair,
minor inconvenience that could happen basically happened that entire run, except for like an Egg Fleet and like Metal Fortress, and yeah, that was kind of just annoying. They like play out the entire thing.
Yeah. My condolences. I understand. When I'm playing bad, it's like, damn, I sure wish I could just forfeit. But obviously, we're glad you didn't.
Yeah, I'll just play it out anyway.
Yeah, I don't think you were too far behind me. I think we'll be less than a minute apart. We'll have to see.
We will have to see. Blackton was predicting a 48 for Freezy. I don't know how accurate that is, because obviously I don't know console loads and stuff, but
well, I don't know either. I was just like
let's go.
trying to keep. No, I was trying to keep track of IGT.
Let's go.
I think it might be like a 47, 50, or 51, something like that.
Yeah, I
Let's
was
go.
saying like maybe low 48. Maybe high.
I'm showing his
So,
time.
sure.
Unfortunately, we already know it.
Unfortunate.
Has there ever been a time that the IGT auto splitter was wrong? I don't think I've seen that yet.
I don't think so, just because it reads directly from it. It's like if you go to a different file, it will update to be like 58 hours or whatever.
Thank God, because I know that the SA2 auto splitter has had quite a few moments before.
Yeah.
You know, Heroes is pretty accurate.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Exactly. Just got a few more cutscenes to watch,
Thank God.
and then we can check the time.
Did you guys see my robot storm?
Yeah, it was really awesome. Freezy saved 40 seconds on it.
Jesus.
Yeah. Quite
Yeah.
impressive.
I just had no RNG, just a death of RNG. Just SPO after SPO after SPO after SPO. I was chilling on level 1 Charmy, level 2 Vector.
No,
It was awesome.
I'm sorry.
They wanted the blue guy claws.
Got like level 6 SPO before you got the other levels. Quite impressive.
Yeah, this race was like all over the place. Like, it was fine, like up until team fight, and then it just went off the rails for both of you. Really, it was
Yeah.
we're incredibly scary to watch. Like,
There were a lot
Drum
of
getting-
instances.
yeah, Drum getting rolled by final boss was something else.
Yeah,
Dude,
I only
that-
started learning like the first
Yeah,
cycle stuff
47.
today.
4750? Let's go. I'll wait for it to show up on the stream. And then if we got any final words, let us know. Otherwise, we do have another match in like 4 hours.
It's 3.
Oops.
Let's see, 3.5 hours. Yeah, I first learned the Egg Emperor like 1 cycle stuff today. So I gave it an attempt and just screwed it up straight away, and then things continued to go wrong that don't usually even go wrong.
Sad.
Okay, so that's our pools done. Like our 3 pools matches. There's just Game It and Nacho left. And if Nacho beats Game It, which is like that's what's seeded to happen, then it will come down to best time for who wins the group out of me, Nacho, and Game It. And I'm currently leading that.
No way. Didn't know that was possible.
Mm.
Drum has been improving quite a lot over the course of the tournament.
Yeah, this
True.
spreadsheet with the amount of automation, there is definitely too much automation. It just doesn't update half the time.
That's
Pretty
how
go
you
to.
know. So what is the match at like 6:30 or whatever it is?
Yeah.
6:30. We've got both of the Pool A matches. So that is S-Fan Venom, Superior Taco. So Superior Taco is going to decide who goes to winner's side in their pool.
Oh, cool. I'm interested into seeing the outcome. So if we got anything else, I guess we can wrap it up and head over to Sacer Sides.
Says the sides. Sure.
Okay. Goodbye for temporary gamers.
Goodbye for temporary.
See you later.